Peace, YouTube. Yeah, it's Nels from Off-Grid Shed in Spanaway. I don't have any coffee. I drank it already. It's early morning, day after Father's Day. Belated Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there in YouTube. So hopefully everybody remembered all those fathers that aren't with us anymore. Send a prayer to them, wishing them a happy Father's Day. I do have a new channel that I've added, and it's called the Off-Grid Shed Spanaway. I'll put a link right down in the description box for you. That's basically where I'm going to start putting all the stuff that has to do with my projects, whether it be off-grid, fence repair, any of the handyman, do-it-yourself stuff. This channel mainly is going to be for all the stuff that doesn't have something to do with that, family, friends, odd videos. Just a second. As you can see, my pool's up. I did make a pool video, but apparently my camera doesn't like the heat because it turned itself off before I finished. Went back after a couple hours and it wasn't on anymore. Also, I want to send out a shout out to Mike Fulton from the MF Wood Shop. I did get the gripper. I know this is kind of late, but I did make a video putting the gripper together and using it for the first time. Once again, it was a hot day in Spanaway and my camera didn't record it. But anyway, I do appreciate it. Thank you lots there, Mike Fulton, and everybody out there. Go out and check out his channel, MF Woodshop. I love all the stuff he does. Another shout out to Prepper Nurse One. Sorry to hear about your cancer, but as I put in your comments, just keep moving forward. That's a word from the movie Meet the Robinsons, which is just a piece of Walt Disney's mantra about keep moving forward. Tomorrow will always be better than today. You never know what's going to be holding for tomorrow. I'm glad he's finally moving off grid. Herbert's Place 1 is also moving off grid. Both of y'all got a lot more guts than I've got. I'd love to be able to do that. But my wife's idea of living in the country is 20 miles from the city. So best of luck on the cancer. I know you've got all your family. Plus, you now also have the YouTube family to keep you in their prayers and take care of you. No, I didn't pay attention too much, but it's been in the news about whichever state it is back east wants to take the flag down, the Confederate flag, because it symbolizes something. Well, yeah, it symbolizes something, but if you do that, then you're buying right into what they want you to do, because then the symbol gets bigger, because now you're not accepting it and letting it go. You're telling them we don't want this, so that means that all the people that are trying to use that symbol will use it even more and be able to justify it by what y'all have done. Which takes me right into church and state. Our forefathers wanted church and state to be separate. I don't know about the other states, but here in Washington, that means no prayers in church, no pledge of allegiance, nothing that has the word God in it. The thing about no church and state has to do with the church being in charge of the state, such as back in the old days when the Catholics were running the government, either by being in positions of authority or being in charge of the people that were in positions of authorities. What's that mean to us? That means, everybody wants to take the Pledge of Allegiance out, take the word God off our money, take church out of, everything. No church symbols on the front lawn of your state government or federal government, such as the manger scene, Christmas, all that stuff. But what they really meant by church and state was that the church would not be in charge of, or none of the religious figures in the church would be in political office, such as Reverend Jesse Jackson running for president. If they're a minister, preacher, priest, whatever their religious title, archbishop, whatever, they're not supposed to be in government. That's what separation of church and government means. Doesn't mean you can't pray in school. Because ever since they took the Pledge of Allegiance and the morning prayer out of church, more people are bringing guns in. Saw a cartoon the other day, two kids talking about why is this happening? Why is God letting this happen? And the other kid looked at him and said, because God's not allowed to school no more. Back when I was growing up, they had just as many guns, but there was no shootings. Also, in England, they have a law that's different than ours, because we have innocent due to insanity. Well, they have guilty for insane people also. But what they do is they send the crazy person, insane, whatever term you want to use. Sometimes I'm not very PC, to a mental institution, and once he's been deemed mentally fit, not insane anymore, it's when he begins his sentence for the crime that he committed. That's what I think we should be doing. But it has to start somewhere. But we're more worried about gun control, but you also then won't let the parents do any discipline. So it's a double-edged sword. You have to make up your mind. You're going to let the parents be in charge, the state be in charge. That being said, like I said, this is the day after Father's Day. I just want to let you know about my new channel. And say God bless. Peace out.